Howdy everybody, Big Fatty Plus here, and welcome to my newest Let's Play, The BygMan Plays Cuss, the Eye of ISIS. No, not a Middle Eastern terrorist recruiting tool. No, this is actually a late 2000s era, around there, survival horror game. Yes, survival horror. A game that was not only on PC, but on Xbox, original Xbox, and PS2. I actually owned, until I gave it to my little sister when I got it on Steam here, sometime late last year. Or, no, not late last year, early last year. I gave her my original Xbox copy, because she has original Xbox. But, yes, I've been wanting to play this for a while, and it's kind of my backup Let's Play, because the other Let's Play I wanted to do, yeah, it kind of fell through for the simple fact of, the emulator didn't want to work with it properly, so I'm looking into that. I still want to do that particular game, but it's going to have to wait until I can figure out why it doesn't want to be emulated properly. But yes, we're going to start with this game here. And also, you should be noticing this, unless I changed the setting and wasn't paying the frick attention, you should be noticing this in lovely 60 frames per second. Close to 60 frames. It's actually hovering about 55, 56 frames right now. Provided Windows Live Movie Maker doesn't balk at it again like it did last time with Star Trek DS9 The Fallen. Of course, that might be because I went on someone's idiotic idea of setting it to 120 frames per second, which was probably the most dumbest thing I could do, looking back. So I'm going to keep it at 60 frames per second. But, yeah, we're going to go ahead and start here. I'll show you the options here. Mic better be on. I'm keeping the sound max because I realized I could just fiddle with it in Windows Live Movie Maker. We have... It recognizes the controller, which is good. I'm using a regular Xbox controller, Xbox 360 controller, because, yeah, my little sister kind of demolished my Afterglow with her power mitts. Yeah, just kind of, stick doesn't want to work right. But it also recognizes mouse controls. You might want to rebind them, because the mouse controls suck! Monitor adjustment is... that. Don't worry about it. So let's go ahead and start a new game. We're doing it on normal because there's no real reason to do it on difficult. There's nothing that unlocks. And I want to get through the Let's Play with minimal frustration. Even though I'm sure everyone laughed at the hell I went through when I did, what was that stupid game? Not stupid. American McGee's Alice. Wasn't stupid. Beat it on frickin' Nightmare. But, yeah. I'm frickin' insane. Oh, I am an imbecile. Oh. But yes, this is taking place in the 1930s in London. I read that right. I hope it's in the 1930s and the 1830s. But yes, we're in a museum in London, and oh look, the Eye of ISIS. It's a statue. And oh, would you look at this? We have ourselves a cat burglar here. Oh, and you're very skilled at being what you do. Because I hear that glass cutter. And you take this, and you say, "You fool! What have you done?" Of course, the Eye of ISIS is cursed. As is the name, cursed! The Eye of ISIS! And now the thief's like, maybe I should book the hell out! And yes, you should. We now have yellow gas of death to deal with. And oh, our poor janitor. I'm sorry, Bob the janitor. He's about to be the first casualty. And now we cut to outside. And here we have... Oh god, look at that handlebar mustache.
Sorry, sir. I'm afraid the museum's closed to the public.
Of course it is.
That's all right. I'm due to meet a colleague of mine. She promised me a preview tonight.
I'm afraid there'll be no previews this evening, sir, and possibly no opening tomorrow. All museum staff are currently helping us with our inquiries. Now, sir, please go home. My officers will deal with the situation.
Okay, I like how this jackass doesn't even ask why the police are there. Doesn't even ask! Just... Oh, look at it, just freak it all up going in, you dummy. Oh, the police are here! Should I ask about my friend's well-being? Should I ask what's going on? Nope! Don't care! This guy's... right now I'm going to tell you that this guy's about as much of an idiot as me selecting difficult on this thing. I've played it before on normal on the Xbox. I never beat it. Mainly because I never got the time to finish. But yes, we have controls. Here's our infantry. We're naming... Dummy. Our name is Darian. Not to be confused with Tuxedo Mask from, Sailor Moon. And I don't know why the frame rate dips to 44 on the, thing here. We have items and documents, which we have neither of, so let's just back out. Oh, the frame rate gets better. Oh, we're hovering at 44 right now, so yes. But yes, we have, let me run over here. The new Egyptian collection is due to open tomorrow, the sign says. Grant. You seem to have a chair that has been tipped over. An analogy that won't leave me the hell alone. But the chair tipped over means signs of a struggle! Heavy oak desk. Deep scores and scratches surround the brass keyhole on one of the top drawers. Someone has tried to force it open. Of course. Indicating that we need to get into that, probably. I can't remember. And the frame rate keeps dipping, I don't know why. You have found an oil lamp! Do you wish to take it? You have taken the oil lamp. Now we wear this oil lamp, which is hot, mind you, because it's oil, heating up to make light in a lamp with a wick and candle and all that, and we're wearing it on our hip, like it's nothing. Like, sure, no problem. Now I'm gonna have sniffles for the next several hours. Oh boy, this guy. And this is the locked door to the museum atrium lies beyond this door, but you cannot proceed without the key. Of course I can't. Why wouldn't I be able to? Beautiful landscape seems a million miles from this silent, foreboding place. Yes, just like a typical survival horror game, you can inspectimify everything. Yes, I just said inspectimify. Leave me alone. What's this? The lavatories! Okay, well, definitely. While we're here, might as well take a piss. What could be around these? This is a long haul to the lavatories. Damn, I hope whoever needs them doesn't need them badly enough to make it down here. It's gonna suck. Ladies' public toilets. The door is locked from the other side. Of course it is. Someone's hiding in there. Gentleman's bathroom. Of course the gentleman will be open. That's sexist! See a constant trickle of discolored water, tainted by rust from ancient pipes. Someone left the... What's this? Okay, can't read. You found some menthol! Do you wish to take it? You have taken the menthol! What is menthol? So I have several hours. I'm trying to remember the controls here. We have menthol. Material here has a soothing effect that heals us, basically. So we don't have to worry about, you know, that basically are green herbs. Scent exuding from the ancient plumbing system makes you feel quite ill. Well, I'm sure that'll make it easier for you to take a shit. Also, I noticed that the frame rate keeps slowly and dropping, ever so slowly, which is kind of irritating me. I don't know why I'm checking the toilets. Nothing in the toilets! So really, there was no point in coming in here except for the menthol, which, you know, hey, the arms are quite useful. Also, in case you're probably wondering, yes, this game is probably, I'm going to have to do a little YouTube algorithm to stretch it, because the game is in a 4:3 setting. I can't fix that. There's no way to fix it. I've tried. So instead, I have to deal with this. 1280 by 720 resolution, highest I can go. And we're going into staff only. What's down here? Someone definitely needs some renovation. Oh, frame rate goes back up a bit. Broken door. Up, up, up! Oh, that sounds lovely. Hello?
Mr. Darian Dane.
Oh, hey! Hey, what the fuck? Hey, 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 what the hell?
I am Abdul Wahid, sir. I am honored to have worked with your father on his many expeditions in my country.
You know my father? I've never heard him talk of you. Not when he was capable of talking lucidly, anyway.
Please,
Sounds
Darian.
crazy.
He knew me well enough to entrust me with these papers. See, they are written in his own hand.
What
You
papers?
must take them and read them quickly, for his words will help you much faster than mine.
I shall read them as soon as possible, but I have other concerns at hand. I'm looking for a friend of mine, Miss Victoria Sutton.
Why does he
Yes,
look so
Miss
worried?
Sutton. Indeed, I met with her briefly in the library earlier. However, I believe that Kemble, the curator, has since locked the atrium, and that is the only way through.
Where we need to go. Also, like, there's no context whatsoever, so why
Please,
this
if
Wahid
there
fellow
is
is
anything
here?
I can help you with, I may take care of your possessions or give you some advice. You will find me here, waiting for you.
Yes, we can save the game with Wahid. Which is good. There's no ink ribbons or anything needed. You just talk to him and save, and everything's fine and golly dandy. And it's not like an archaic save system where, like, you're saved, your progress is saved, but you're back in another part kind of deal. You have found some menthol. We should take it. Well, of course I'll take the menthol. Smelling salts. Smelling salts will be quite useful as well, because you'll actually get inflected with a type of sleep, I think. I can't remember. But they're useful. Now let's go get these papers that Wahid directed our eyes at so quickly. You found the letter. Do you wish to take it? You've taken the letter. January 19th, 1869. Okay, so this is 18. Or 19th. Oh, even... Never mind. My dearest Darian, such time lost. Never in my most fevered nightmares did I imagine I would fail to see you once more before my end, which I sense is now near. My strength and resolve all but gone. What age would you be now? 8? No, 9. What adventures we could have had. The things you will see in your lifetime I can scarcely envisage. But it is a journey you shall make without knowing the people who brought you into this world, which causes me more pain than anything else which has occurred in my later years. I would never speak ill of my dear sister, Elizabeth, having cared for you since my incarceration in this hideous place. She has promised me that you have been informed of the full details of how I came to be here. Young as you are, you must understand that the pursuit of knowledge can carry the gravest price. I only wish she had relented in her refusal to let you visit me. I console myself with the thought that you shall not spend your life under the veil of a lie of what became of me. The hospital has refused to let me continue my research. They do not understand the urgency with which our work must be completed. They call themselves doctors, barbarians. I cannot tell you what acts in the name of science they inflict upon us here. And they consider me mad? They destroyed all of my research, save for my journal, which I know is safe in hands, which I know is in safe hands with my companion, Abdul, whom I trust with my life, and was with us when the evil witches destroyed our family was released. He alone can guide you, Darian. He has forgiven me for the way I acted, knowing it was not my will that made me do what I did. And he will have faith in my son too. What the hell did you do? Kick a puppy? Had I known then what I know now, dearest Darian, we must continue our work. Your mother, my beloved wife, knew what we were doing was right. I know you will find strength where I failed, and that you shall undo the errors we made. Darian, my son, the curse is upon our family. You alone can end the madness, and end it you must before it consumes you too. But do not understand. Good Lord, I can't read again! But do not underestimate his power. Be true to who you are. Who? Whose power? Your loving father, Stanley Dale. Okay. The ink is faded, handwriting's rag, but it's still legible. Okay, so our father was a loony bin. Father was a complete, total, and utter madman. Right. What's back here? A door. And there's someone standing back there. Who the hell is this? You find nothing useful. We got boards. Room is rather Spartan, actually. Hey, Abdul! I'd like to save my game, please. Ah! Alright. Now. Who is behind this door? Probably ready, willing, and able to murder our face. Find out next time on the BygMan Plays Cuss, the Eye of Isis. Till then, this Big Fatty Plus, sayonara, and it's been a while since I played the game, so my chances are it's probably someone behind this door who ain't exactly friendly. But then again, I completely told another wrong. It's just an NPC going, please save my ass!